This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of The Bard's Tale Remastered and Resnarkled. In the last episode, we finished going through the mountain tower, defeated Lou, almost getting destroyed by his Blades of Doom, but we were able to beat the Golden Adonis and continue on. Now we gotta go to Donby and find our next objective. So I went a little bit ahead on the map. Basically, we're just fighting more druids, but the big thing is, yeah, you can see that the tower has been destroyed, and so you see bits of it all over the place. As far as I know, oh yeah, the undead, like wolves or whatever, are out and about now. But as far as I know, no treasures or anything like that reset. So, and the exit changes too, because before it was at the beginning of the map, which is like right where I'm running to now. But
Death to the bard.
Yeah, there's a lot of druids there, but luckily the Lightning Spire does a pretty good job of hurting a bunch of them because of his tracked lightning ability, or whatever you want to call it. Or arc lightning, I guess, would be the best example. Or chain lightning, depending on what game system you're playing. But yeah, I think the exit was like right around here, but yeah, now it's moved since we can't go back on the ice flow and everything like that, so. Although that was a fun little moment in the game, I'll admit. Yeah, these druids or cultists or whatever you want to call it. Definitely causing a lot of trouble. Why can't you just let me save the princess? I just want to save the princess.
We triumph.
Yeah, who's ever shooting at that green goo is being really annoying. I think it's that guy with the staff. Well, luckily I have enough HP and heal from the crown to not get wrecked. Although I did almost get killed by Lou during the boss fight, man. Although, interesting enough, I redid the fight with my higher difficulty and bow build, and I wrecked him, like, really, really badly. And I almost wish I could show you me defeating him really easily and not getting hit once. Oh well.
Death to the bard.
It would be not as fun to show me just, like completely destroying the guy without even trying, you know? I guess ranged really is really powerful in this game if you build it right. Yep, looks like the knight got killed. No, well, you're almost dead, so. There you go. Alright, do I want to keep using the knight? We are going to a new area. Yeah, might as well. He does a pretty good job of blocking. I don't think he has the same attack power as the mercenary. I think mercenary still has a better like damage output, but I think the knight just has more HP and everything like that. So, oh yeah. I don't remember if I showed that, but yeah, there was a stone wall here before, but now it's been opened, so let's get out of here. Now we're finally on the open map again. After all this time. And after a point, I don't know if you can do it right now, but at some point we'll be able to finally, as you can see, the old areas are still available. There's Finstown right there, but we can't get to anywhere else, so let's go and do. For now, all we can do is enter Downby or whatever. I think if you have one of the maps from the Wandering Trowel, you'd be able to access it now if you really wanted to.
It's true, then?
Yes, my lord. We've kept the northern passes under watch as you commanded. He will enter the city soon.
I don't know what game he plays by coming here, but he will regret it. Allow him to pass through the northern gate unmolested. When he's inside the city, we will strike. What is this bard of yours trying to accomplish, woman? Why is he coming to my city? He can't hope to free you yet. The island tower still stands.
I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about, Lord Finnick.
He will fail, Calais. And when he does, I will reinforce the strength of your bonds 1,000 times over. You will never be free.
You've come out of the north.
Aye, not many do.
How is it you've come through the mountains unscathed?
I don't see how that's any business of yours.
Just passing the time, friend. No need to bristle. There isn't much work for us these days. Not since those thrice damned druids took over the city.
Druids, eh? When did this happen?
They come from that old tower in the middle of town about a week ago. Claimed the place for their Lord Finnick. You do best to steer clear of them, if you know what's good for you.
Yeah, I think that's good advice. My thanks.
The bard ventured into the lion's den, unable to shake the eerie feeling that he was being watched.
Well, oh yeah, and we've already gotten, weirdly enough, the trophy for completing Downby earlier because we went to Finstown, because I guess we're not supposed to go into Finstown until after this, so technically we should already be done with this place, right? But anyway, I'm gonna go make a save just in case something happens. Shouldn't, but you never know. Right. Oh, looks like this town is not. Looks like this dungeon is basically just the towns where. Oh, but I guess they've officially said they're druids now. They probably said they were druids earlier, but now it's the official term. I thought they were called druids, but it wasn't. Like maybe I misheard somewhere down the line or whatever. But, yeah, looks like these druids are bad business, killing regular folk and all that. So. But of course, we don't care so much about that. We care about surviving. So. Just hopefully, no. I guess we can't talk to the townsfolk. That's fine. We do look like a scraggly bard who came in from the mountainside, so you know, to each his own. How big is this map? Oh wow! So it's one of those maps where it's a town and you can explore places, but you can be attacked by the druids on the way there. So, okay. No, that almost looks like it should be.
There he is, brothers. Kill him.
And of course, by the time we get there, the person dies.
Masquerade.
That kind of makes sense for this game, you know, the dark humor involved. Oh, well, I don't know if I call that scene specifically funny, but you know. All right, let's check out the first of many. I don't know. Looks like we're supposed to eat the exit from the southeast section, so the sheriff, huh? Maybe he'll help us. Although he probably won't help as much as the last sheriff, but who knows? Oh, he even looks like the same design as the sheriff from the previous place. Yeah, this game does reuse assets. What the? Huh. There's a lot of people in jail for some reason. Interesting. I was just saying if there was any, like, treasure or anything on that here. I didn't think so, but I thought I'd check it out, so. Alright. Alright, reuse model.
Got a crime to report, fill out the parchment. In triplicate. If it's a missing person, forget it. People come to Dunmy to get lost, not to be found. In fact, I can't really help you with much of anything. Those druids are the real law around here.
I've nothing to report. I'm just passing through town.
Hey, good luck on that. A lot of folks trying to pass through and not many succeeding. Say, you want to see something funny?
Why not? I could use a laugh right about now.
Hey, which one of you sorry lowlifes is the chosen one?
I am. I'm the chosen one. No, I'm the chosen one. I must fulfill my destiny.
Nay, he's not. I'm the chosen one. I will save the world.
That cracks me up every time. They come to town talking crazy, taking on monsters twice their size. Got so bad I had to lock them up for their own safety. Say, you aren't one of these chosen ones, are you?
Oh, no, not me. I'm all about wine, women, and song. Pretty much in that order. Wait, make that women, wine, and song. Yeah.
Well, look here, boyo. You just stay clear of trouble.
Oh, it's bad luck to be you. A chosen one of many isn't you. When you think you're full of luck, in the bullocks you'll get struck. Oh, it's bad luck to be you. One would think that fame and glory could be bought. When it comes to chosen ones, there are a lot.
There seems to be too many.
I don't really think there's any. A useless pile of bunk is what you've got. Oh, it's bad luck to be you. The prophecy is never coming true. In a pickle you'll be stuck. Like a chicken you will cluck. Oh, it's bad luck to be you. These silly boys aren't doing very well. The sheriff had to put them in a cell. This isn't a reflection that you're not in his collection. You're better off just going straight to hell. Oh, it's bad luck to be you. Don't think for just a second it's not true. When your life is run amok, you will see that you're the schmuck. Oh, it's bad luck to be, really bad luck to be. Nobody could disagree. It's a freaking guarantee. It's bad luck to be you. Fiddly-doo.
How do you guys keep following me and singing songs of... Although you did get... Oh, you disappeared somehow. I thought you got locked in here too. But I do like how all the Chosen almost look the same. The young boy, old teenager who've have read too many books of daring do, you know, kind of like shonen heroes, you know. They should really make a shonen anime or story or whatever that makes fun of that trope.
If you have nothing to report, you'll need to go. And if you do, well, it doesn't really matter, does it?
They may have already done that, possibly in some way, but I would like to see it, but usually not. That doesn't happen too often, but... Anyway, I thought that was entertaining. Anyway, let's keep exploring on. Alright, let's just check the next building over here. Donna's house, or Donan's house? Oh yeah, haven't been oh wait, but I never got the quest for destroying barrels, so there's no point in me doing this, at least not in this file anyway. Hello, Donan, whatever.
This is my home. What do you want?
I don't know, just to rob you and steal your barrels.
Depends on you. Got any daughters laying about?
I've no daughters nor money for the likes of you.
Dang it. Alright. That was a bust. Apparently the bar's just breaks into people's houses looking for for people's daughters. That ain't creepy at all. Anyway, more druids to fight. Now I can call them druids instead of cultists, since the game straight up told us that they're druids. Like I said, someone probably, like, as a random bit of dialogue, probably says they're druids. But I just call them druids just because they represent, like, what druids were shown at in a lot of media, so... But I could be wrong, since this was supposed to be one of those games that kind of like... Okay, that leaves the city, so we don't want to do that. At least not yet, anyway. I assume that just takes us out of the town itself, so... And it's kind of different that this place has a town setting, but you can still get attacked. I actually technically could do... Uh-oh. What's this?
You there! What do you want? You're him. You're the bard. The bard's at the gate! Call out the brothers!
Uh-oh. Best get out of here. Don't want to fight them all. Come on, guys. To me! Run! If I remember correctly, from when I played this game like a long time ago, I think they respawn at that specific gate. Like, they won't, oh, come on. Fine, whatever. You live this day, druid. Yeah, if I remember correctly, that you can keep fighting those. So if you want experience or levels, that might be a good place to just, because they'll keep popping out of that wall there. And the druids aren't super difficult to defeat, so... Alright, random... Kaitier? Yeah, whatever.
Hello, sir. Do you fancy antiques? I've been collecting them for years.
Antiques. Yeah, they're better to smash than collect.
Ah, I know your type. I'm not that kind of woman. Be off with you.
Oh, come on now. Well, at least the bard's known to love all women, not just specific types. Like me. That's kind of true in a way. Anyway, let's continue on. But not in like a creepy fashion, of course. He says, I see you, and then he runs away. Alright. And then I guess this is the last door before we have the obvious lead the... I'm just filling out the map just to make sure. I don't I don't think there was supposed to be any chests in this town that I recall, but I could be wrong. No. Did you say anything?
Stay away! I did not do anything! Oh, wait. I thought you were one of those druids.
I ain't no druid. Oh, the old city, huh? And that might be its own thing. Okay. Let's go to... We'll probably have to explore this later. So, make note of that. And we'll come back to that later. Another save spot. Go ahead and mark that. Yeah, Tony J hasn't been saying any random dialogue for saving the... Oops. For saving the game. Oh well. Didn't have to have dialogue for everything, so... Although I wish he did. Alright, Chateau de Reynard. Reynard? Jean? I guess it's Jean. I think that's a J, but I could be wrong.
Ah, bonjour. Also very nice to see you again. You have come to pay us what you owe us, no?
Oui, oui. He must be here for that very thing. Jean, you are so smart. You are, how they say, the smelliest fish in the drawer.
I don't know if that's how people say that, but okay. And these guys are obviously French with their mustaches and berets, of course.
I think you mean the sharpest knife, don't you? And since I've never met you, the only thing I owe you is a view of my arse as I leave.
Wait, not so fast. Perhaps it is possible we could be mistaken?
I don't know. I'm pretty straightforward.
There's no mistake. You two are wasting my time.
You have the manners of a peasant. But as I am in such an agreeable mood, I will forgive you your insult and offer instead for you a, how you say, a deal.
Oh, Jean, once again you prove we are the cleverest of brothers. Are we not the cleverest of brothers? Are we not, how you say, sly as boogers?
Oui. We want to give you a pleasant little tune that will summon the sexiest of beasts to aid in combat. If you would do for us but one small favor, we would give it to you. Tout sweet.
I do want a tune, but I don't want to be
Do
nice to
yourself a
them.
favour. Get your head examined. Too sweet. I'm out of here.
I knew he would be of no use, but like the hair on my backside, he will return.
Ew. Gross. But if you want to do the quest, we have to be nice to them. But I thought I'd show you what the snarky response is.
Ah, you see, you have come back.
Are you ready to do for us that favor?
Actually, I wonder if they have any other extra snarky
No, I
responses.
just popped around to see if you'd give me that tune for free.
We were not born on the turnip wagon tomorrow, you know?
He is right. We are smart. Now go away and do not come back unless you will do us this favor.
Yeah, one of the few quests that you can't completely like break off. You know, like some of the other quests you miss if you're just rude or nice or whatever. But this one you can come back even after mocking them so many times.
Ah, you see, you have come back.
Are you
I think
ready?
it might.
No,
Let me see if it's the same
Get to the
thing.
good
okay,
part.
they just repeat. Okay. Now let's be nice and so we can get that tune.
All right, one favour, just one, all right? Now, what is it?
Très magnifique. All you must do for us is to find Dunin, who lives very close, and collect from him the 50 silver pieces he owes us.
Oui, oui. Get us the money, and we will give you the song.
Find Donnan, get the 50 silvers. Done.
Oh, that seems pretty simple enough. We already ran into Donnan previously. I knew there was a reason some of those characters were named specifically, so you know, Donnan was not too far over here. So let's run over there and talk to him. I'm just going to ignore... Since I already fought most of the druids once, I'm not going to refight them. I'm just going to skip them. Yeah, this one, if I remember from this quest, it's basically a bunch of back and forth in this town before we get the reward. But, like in most cases, it'll have funny implications, if you know what I mean. Yep, skip you, all you druids. We don't need to fight you. We have no beef with you. Well, actually, well, they have beef with me. I don't have a beef with them, so.
This is my home. What do you want?
A drink if you've got one. And the 50 silvers you owe the Fox brothers.
I owe them. Ha! They owe me. And more than 50. Try 500.
500, wow. Why don't they just go break 30 barrels for that one dude to get the 500? It's quite
Just
easy.
pay the 50, old man. I don't know anything about 500.
Then either they're liars or you're an idiot. Which is it? Look here, if I were you, I'd head back and take it up with them, all right?
Alright, time to go back. Sounds like these guys might be not in the up and up. Of course they're not. They're French. No, just kidding. Sorry. Just making fun. I think, if I remember correctly, some of my family line is part French, if I recall. Although most of my family lineage is mainly Scottish and Hispanic. And if you saw me, you'd think I'm a liar if I say stuff like that. It was like, no, it's true. Hand to God. Grandfather on my mother's side was a pure Hispanic man, married a pure Irish woman. Love at first sight. Although if you saw my grandfather in his younger prime, you'd understand. Anyway, back to the Chateau de Reynard. Alright, folks, looks like you owe some money around town. Is this true?
Look here, you melodious miscreants. Donnan don't owe you a thing.
Then he is a liar.
I tell you what. You want a song? We have a silver frog that was taken from us by Katir and hidden under her bed. Bring that to us, and we will give you your song.
Oui, the frog. Get us the frog.
Of course the Frenchmen want a
Get it
frog.
yourself. I'm not going on another wild goose chase for the two of you.
Who said anything about that goose, you silly man? We are talking about a frog.
Quite right. A frog, small and shiny, and so lovable and cute, you know. Oh, Jean, I want it. You promised me you would get it for me, and I want it.
I won't fall for your tricks again, boys.
Well, apparently we will, because we can still talk to them, so... Let's see if the quest is still talk to them. Yep, see.
Well, are you going to get it or aren't you?
Let's see what if we have any extra responses from Snarky.
There, mon frère. This mean man will not go and get for you your sweet froggy.
Okay, now let's actually do it.
All right, but this is it. No more funny business.
Oui, of course. No more business that is funny. We will await your return.
All right, let's oh yeah, I need to de-summon someone for this. But anyway, let's go talk to Katir, that one, or Katir, or whatever, that one lady that we ran across earlier. Luckily, she's not as far away. I think in that one building that was empty, I believe, I could be wrong, but I believe the barrel maker is supposed to be in one of these buildings if I had done his quest line and done the 30 barrel thing, I think. I'll show that off on my other file if I ever get to it, but we'll leave that for another day.
You? Back again? I'll call the sheriff if you continue to harass me.
Do you have the silver frog or not? I want the froggy.
The only thing I want is the silver frog you stole from the Fox brothers. Now hand it over.
Is that what they told you? They tried to buy it from me and I wouldn't part with it. Now they've sent you here to collect.
Why, those bastards! That's twice they've done this to me. I might not have believed you had this not happened before.
Give 'em a swift kick in the gonads for me when you see 'em.
It's been a long time since I've heard junk called gonads. I know the gonads is an actual thing in the human body, but I forgot what they actually... I think it does have to do with the private parts, I think. I'll delete that up again. Like I said, I used to know a little bit of biology, but over the years, you forget little details like that if you don't study on a regular basis. It sucks getting old, doesn't it? But anyway, time to show these fictitious French men what they do when they lie to me.
Look here, you bleeding idiots. Hand over the tune or I'll puree the both of you.
Ha! We will be giving you nothing.
Oui! Ha! Now go away and stop the wasting of our time.
Fine, I'll waste you instead.
On guard!
Time to die.
Okay, we surrender already. We cannot take this fight any longer.
Take it and go away. Oh, Jean, I think I am going to faint.
Fresh shock! Fresh shock!
All right, well, they surrendered just as easily as we expected them to be. I feel bad for France, I really do sometimes, butt of a lot of the jokes. But depending on, you know what? Never mind. I'm gonna talk about that. I think the knocker is a, no, he's a elemental sword. Oh, huh. For some reason I thought he was a different one. But anyway, yeah, we get the knocker for that.
Attack!
I'll take care of things.
Yeah, we end up if you summon the knocker there, he ends up attacking them and killing them. Yeah, it's kind of, well, it's kind of messed up, but hey, there you go. The end of the Fox brothers. But yeah, you could, obviously if you don't kill him, you can just leave. You don't have to do that, but yeah, that's what happens if you summon the knocker. Looks like he's kind of, oh yeah, I guess we got the tune, so now I can read up on that one. Let's see.
A valiant knight, honest, brave, noble, nearly invincible in battle. Of course, also not very bright, but as we've seen with our own hero, nobody's perfect. Knockers are well known for their ingenuity in crafting fabulous devices, and this one was no exception. His lightning rods could change the tide of battle in an instant.
I don't remember much about the knocker, how he worked. I guess he just throws, I guess he's magic that throws instead of like the spiry arcs. This guy, he throws stuff at him, but I don't remember using the knocker too much, but yeah, we'll leave him summoned for a while. So, let me go and, actually we'll leave that for now. I'll just save it in a bit. Yeah, teach those guys to make me run around town for no reason.
Kill him!
How dare you. It kind of looks like he throws a staff, or from what it looks like, he throws like one of his rods, and then it arcs lightning from that for like a short period of time. At least that's what it seems like to me, anyway. He might even be more durable than the lightning spider. Just the lightning spider just can move around quite a bit. It's actually not bad ability, at least against the druids anyway. It seems to be pretty. It's super effective. We hear the, or smell the crispiness of the druids. Oops, I thought that was a druid there for a second. Alright. Yeah, now we're in West Duneby. Oh, we got, I'll just see if Ye Old Town, if that's something I need to check now, or if that's part of a side quest. I might just save that for next episode, maybe, if it's, but I feel like that's a place I have to go through later, but, oh, the priest, we can donate money here if we want. I don't think I ever actually showed donating money on screen, so.
Welcome to Duneby. These are dark times. Not many visit us these days. Still, we provide healing and blessing for those who care to donate.
And for what I understand, he counts for the trophy for donating 20,000 silver to the church. But what they do is they basically heal you. Which seems almost pointless with the crone, so I don't understand why anyone would actually do that. Yeah, it beats me. I guess if you don't want to wait a while for the crone's ability to charge up, I guess. But, like I said, that's, like, kind of pointless to,
There he is, brothers. Kill him!
Do the priest. Well, maybe I'll look, maybe I can look at, maybe do get something for doing that outside of a trophy, but I don't recall. Because, maybe they're just giving you an option, like if you're trying to, like maybe you didn't get the crone for some weird reason, like you, because the Neverland Forest is completely optional. You don't have to do that. You can skip that if you want. And if you don't do that, obviously you don't get the crone. Which means, you know, you would, well, not have a healing option, although that would suck pretty badly to not have that, so. I mean, you could get through the game without it. Probably on easy mode would be easier.
Step right up and show them what you've got. How about entering our little contest and showing off your talents? The prize is well worth the effort.
Should we show off our talents? Does the bard have what it takes to win this paltry little pageant out in the middle of Downby, which is surrounded by druid cultists all over the place? Find out next time in the next episode of The Bard's Tale, Remastered and Resnarkled. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.